It is a beautiful day in Diamond City, and that's a real nice thing, because the wastes aren't always all that pretty, but it's nice when there's just a pretty day that you're going to spend around town. Because today we are going to be spending a lot of time around town here. I've just left the dugout inn over there, and we're all pretty much ready to get on with it. I'm sure there's nothing bad awaiting for us in town today. It should be nice and simple. Just do a bit of bartering here and there, talk around, see what information we can gather, and there's... Seriously? It was lovely weather a second ago. And now we've got a rad storm. I'm going back inside. No way am I dealing with a rad storm right now. So I've just spent the day in the dugout inn. It's been a bit dull, but when there's a rad storm, you don't want to go outside. You want to stay at the bar, relax a bit. I have had to deal with the two crazy bartenders. One of them literally just went into the back room. They were joking about killing someone. Now I don't know what they want to do. I'm kind of thinking the best bet might be to avoid them. But, yeah, for now, we should be good. Let's try and head outside, and hopefully this time, things will be a little calmer, and we can actually get through with the day. Now, of course, my time at the bar wasn't wasted. I talked around, found a few rumours here and there, and it does look like Kate definitely was seen at this raider bar, the combat zone which they're going on about. But the problem is, it is most definitely a raider bar, so we don't want to be going in there unprepared. We want to make sure we're all nice and ready for it. And that could be a bit tricky, because it's likely going to mean needing a fair few supplies, and I think we're a little low on caps right now. Yeah, 30 caps, plus we're hungry and thirsty. So, yeah, this is going to be a little bit tricky. We got a lot of stuff to deal with, and not a lot of caps to do it with. So we're going to need to do a bit of bartering, but it is pretty early in the morning we've got up now. So, looks like we've only got one vendor we can talk to. The nice little robot. Who... Yep, Diamond City Surplus. We're going to need to chat with him. And I wish that eyebot would go away. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Don't make me bring out the power fist and smash you to smithereens. That's it, you fly off over there. Probably best not to draw a weapon in time here.
Diamond City Surplus is always open. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
24 hours a day, that's what I like to hear.
Let's see what you have.
Anything and everything.
Cool, so all this junk, I figured I'm probably not going to build anything. We may as well sell it all on, because I could really do with the caps more than I could do with the junk. So we're going to sell all of that stuff, and then have a look through to see if he's got anything I want, like grenades or some aid items, because a bit of food here and there would not go amiss. Alright, I've sold all my junk, but it turns out chems and food and stuff are a little bit expensive. They're not the easiest to get. A dirty wastelander, I do think I'm going to buy that, because +3 to strength is going to be real handy when it comes to it. But the rest of the stuff, I might hold off for now. Look at that, a single hit of jet would clear me out of caps along with that wastelander. As with Psycho, even water is pretty expensive. And Radaway, not a chance. I've got to deal with what I've got. Can't get any more Stimpaks either. I need a better way to make some caps, because I'm running pretty low. So it's time to have a little wander around and see just where some money can be made. So here's someone who looks like he could do with a hand. You got any caps you willing to spare? Oh, don't touch the paint.
What? Why?
This is the wall. The great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the wall. Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Doesn't sound like it's guaranteed paying work.
Depends on what it is.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
It's not bad, but we could definitely do with a bit more.
Only if you throw in some more money.
A good Samaritan does the work without nitpicking the details. 100 caps, no more.
Yeah, I might do it. Who knows?
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Yeah, I'll tell him I'll do it, but I'm not guaranteed. And man, this mayor, he's a bit of a prick, to be honest. Let's wander away from him. We don't need to deal with him right now.
Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Oh, an astute observation, sir. Let me just freshen your glass again.
Thank you, Willingham.
Alright, sounds like we got some rich folk up here. This is probably a good place to look for some work. Colonial Tap House.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Well, that seems like a potentially profitable situation. Let's wait for this guy to leave, and then we'll have a little chat with him. I think we could make some money out of these two.
You there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, and
You and the bartender got in a fight.
nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened. Cook kicked my ass. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with my wife, until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him, I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
You're going to have to make it worth my while.
I mean, I can pay you, but I've only got 80 caps. Sorry. I hope it's enough.
That's not a lot, but it's easy work. Just muscle. Karl's done this a lot before. Fair enough.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, good. Good. I'm sure Cook will back down once he sees you're with me.
Let's go. You do the talking, I'll be the intimidating presence.
All right. Come on.
So, that's 80 caps in the pocket, and let's go inside with him. Better actually honour the deal, because
Where are you going?
Nowhere you need to worry about.
Whatever. I'll see you at home.
I really hope she doesn't get involved. Okay, she's wandering away. This is going to be fine. Nice, easy work.
Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
That's right. You should listen to what Paul has to say.
You're making a mistake getting mixed up in this. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
But you think I won't use it? Huh, do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Put the guns away before this gets out of hand.
Wait. I can make this right, Paul.
Keep talking.
Look, I'll stay away from Darcy from now on. It's over. You have my word on that.
Your word? What's your fucking word worth, huh?
I'll make it up to you. I know a way to get a lot of money right now. You and I both know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you. If you were flush again, everything would be different. Besides, I owe you for what I've done.
Well, what do you think?
Sounds like a win-win to me.
Damn right it is. Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
I like the part about the money.
Holy shit, Cook, does Malcolm know about this?
What do you think? No, of course not. Anyway, that's between him and Nelson. So where was I? Oh yeah. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I don't know. An awful lot of unknowns.
Trust me, we can do this, no problem. The meeting's always in the same place. They always bring the same number of guys. They'll never know what hit them.
I'm in. Let's do this.
What do you say, Paul? Are we good?
Good? Hardly. But I don't mind you helping me get rich.
Well, took a bit of a turn, almost got out of hand, but it sounds like we might actually make a decent amount of money from this, providing things don't go too badly, which I'm a little dubious about, considering the difficulties they're having with door handles. I'm not sure how well they'll actually be in a fight. Alright now, time to follow these two who, we're picking up the pace quite a bit.
You that trader up from Quincy?
Oh,
You sell any ointment?
you have one lie told about you, and it goes around. Man, see, this is why I went into the bar. We'd already got the caps, but you got to keep a reputation when you're in any civilized place. Come on, guys, let's just get on with this. Oh dear. Okay, these two are talking, whilst there's mutants on the side who are no doubt ready to start shooting. Come on, guys, let's... Man, we just ran straight past them. That's not going to be a fun way back.
We're late, but I'm sure Trish won't hand over the chems until I get there. You see, I'm the one she trusts. Here we are. The meet is just ahead. But there's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
Alright, wipe out the whole crew, and that's, 4 of them plus the rich guy. This isn't ideal. I was hoping there wouldn't be quite so many, but we're stuck in this situation now. He said we might be able to get a good move around somewhere. Say Molotovs followed by grenades. Let's check everything, get a few things favorited, get all ready for combat. Okay, I think we're actually going to go grenade, then switch to this. This might be the best way to do it. Gonna favourite these two, make it even easier.
Why do we need
So,
anyway? I got the
here we
money
are.
right here. You do, huh? I'll keep that in mind.
Here we go. That should do a decent job of it. Well, that was a very quick, easy way to deal with it. Couple of explosives, and these guys still stay alive as this one drops down. We've got 1 survivor, and she's barely alive. Man, that was messy. Probably a little bit overboard. Didn't need the Molotov, I don't think. Better safe than sorry, though.
Cook, you bastard! Morowski's going to kill you for this.
Oh, I think you have more immediate problems.
Wait, I can help you. This here, this is nothing compared to what's at Morowski's chem lab.
What's at this chem lab?
More chems than you can imagine. Morowski's entire stash. But you'll never find it without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
You're just gonna
Sorry,
kill me
Trish.
anyway.
So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town, for good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Murawski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else. Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
Well, I guess that's a job well done. But she's very dead. We just killed a lot of people for I'm not sure how much money. And Paul, am I still working for you? What's going on now, buddy? You seem a bit... Well, he's lost it, I think. I'm guessing he really wasn't cut out for this. So maybe we now just loot some of these people. Because, yeah, these weapons, they'll sell for a decent bit too. Oh, look at that. 829 bottle caps. That is what we're talking about. And, oh, some sunglasses as well. No, don't take clothing off of the corpses. That's just asking to get into trouble. And I think she's the final one. So, what have you got on you, Missy? It's not letting me loot her. Paul? You? Oh dear, I think things aren't working quite right here. I can't open these, I can't do that. I think Paul's lost it. And there's only one solution for this, unfortunately. I'm going to feel bad about this. I really, really am. Sometimes you just got to do that, though. It's, you know, when people go crazy in the waste, you don't want to leave them alive. It's all too easy for them to turn around and shoot you in the back. So when someone goes all quiet like that, only one thing you can do, unfortunately. And now with everyone else dead, it looks like we've got a lot of chems we can use. Look at all of these delicious, delicious chems. Like, this is actually too many. We can't use all of these. That's all of them, isn't it? Yeah, that's a lot of Jet, Buff Out, Mentats, and Psycho. Mentats don't really need, but the rest of it is all pretty good stuff. So now let's head back over to Diamond City, do a bit of trading, and set ourselves out to head to the combat zone next time. Alright, I'm not going to follow the way we went in first time, because there's all of the mutants there. So let's do that loop around we did originally, instead of... That's a dead raider. We don't need to loot them. We've got so many caps now. We're pretty good. Plus all of those chems to sell, we're going to be sorted. I really don't need to worry about that. Let's just head in, make sure we get inside Diamond City nice and safely, and then we can be on our way. Here we go, back in Diamond City, and... There's two people at gunpoint with each other.
Dugout Inn's got some cold ones.
What's going on here?
Don't move, Simp! What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Well, seems like everyone's shooting each other. I guess things aren't as bad as I thought. Let's just get on with a bit of trading and pretend that never happened. You look like you're willing to buy some chems.
Doctor?
Oh, what a mess.
No. Okay, everyone's a bit distracted by the death. Maybe we wander around for a bit and have a slight rest. We'll come back when everyone's calmed down. Alright, we've had a bit of a rest for a while, and everyone's calmed down a bit. Let's... Ooh, you are someone meant at 7 for 25.
Something to settle your nerves, let you chill.
I actually wonder if you're willing to buy.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Every chem for every need.
So yeah, you've got a lot of chems, but I don't need most of them. What I do need to do, though, is sell some bits and pieces, and would you look at that, you're already willing to buy. Alright, we've got a lot of fancy chems, and I think we might actually be best combining them. Because we've got a lot. So instead of Buff Out and Mentats, we could make Buff Tats, or Buff Jet, or Psycho Buff and Psycho Jet. So yeah, let's do a bit of crafting now, because there's a lot of interesting stuff we can make here. Excellent, made a whole bunch of chems, and I've actually leveled up. So I'm going to finish my little bartering session, and then I'll worry about the level. Well, Karl has done a whole bunch of shopping, and it's been pretty good, and oh man, but public occurrences lady, she really goes out on one, doesn't she? If we take a look here, we've got, yep, some extra frag grenades, and I topped up the Molotovs a little as well. We've made so much money, like it is ridiculous. Like, Karl is pretty well off now, he's got nothing to worry about. And I also upped things a little bit on the whole food and drink front, so we are all ready to deal with whatever comes our way. A cooking station would be nice to get rid of some of this stuff and turn it into quality meat, but we can get on with the irradiated stuff for now if we have to. But we've got a couple of cooked up pieces as well, so honestly, we should be pretty good. And that is going to be it for this episode. Next time, we're heading to the combat zone, we're getting Kate, or we're dying, hopefully the former though, and all should be pretty good. It went surprisingly well this time. One bit of combat that was just instant, done, sorted. Sure, we murdered the person who originally employed us, but he was obviously crazy. That's just how the wasteland is. You gotta deal with these things sometimes. And yeah, should all be pretty good. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you've enjoyed. Comment with who you think is going to be the next character, and if you think Karl will survive next episode or not. And that is all for now. Thanks for watching. Sarge out.